Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Miami Dolphins and the Carolina Panthers.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Slye set to get this one going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
That's good.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go! On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Viking 18. Johnny Lion. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
Throwing, Willis. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, he becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
Dolphin first down.
Okay, break.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
50 Bison. Ready.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
To throw is Willis. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Let's go now.
Miami.
Cougar 19.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing. Chase McLaughlin set to kick
Here's
off.
McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
All right, Mike, so the NFL is all about answering. So you give up an opening drive touchdown, you fall behind late to start the game, and then your special teams becomes the spark. And this is going to set your offense up with excellent field position to get back and tie this game.
79 Broncos. 76.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it.
Take the 60. 19 take. Hurt.
He'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll get this ahead, gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
At the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
It's 4th down.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on third down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Joey Sly on now for the point after. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season.
Joey Sly to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. We'll start at the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey!
Quick throw on the RPO, it's Hill. Now he's free So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
70, 7 Tigers, 10 to 11, 10 to 11, Buffalo 18.
Here's Willis. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Hawk, Cowboy 80.
Now this looks like a design run, and he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Matthew Judon in there for the sack.
These are the type of negative plays that you just can't allow to happen, especially when you find yourself trailing. They continue to lose chunks of yards on these sacks, and they want to claw themselves out of this hole. They're going to have to protect the quarterback.
They'll look to throw. That one's caught. That's Matthew Golden. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Rolling right. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
At their own 15-yard line.
Okay, ready? 70, 60 average. 7 Tigers, 7 Tigers.
Now Lewis.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Willis now to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's going to take this one all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Miami. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
He'll let it go deep left sideline. And he's in. Carolina McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Let's go. Cut back team. Cut back. Panther 60. Panther 70.
Throwing, Willis. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Miami.
Willis. Forced to his right. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling.
First down.
Come on. 79 Gross. 6, 50, 19 Lions.
Throwing is Willis. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's a designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
To throw, here's Willis. Moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's got the first down. He'll slide to a stop and take it to first and goal. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
First down, Dolphins.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here's Henry. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Let's go.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he will get into
see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Panthers 13.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Brown now to return it. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19 type, 18 cop, Warriors 17, Buffalo 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Check match, Bronco 80.
That's caught by Golden, right side, and he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Trying
to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Outside, it's complete. And he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
Dragon 60, Stephanie. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19.
On the run to the right. Now he takes off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
on the 6.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
Left, 18 Cardinal, 18. Ready.
Forced out wide. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Set. Bronco 80.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's hard. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tenerella McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And even though it's just the third quarter, we'll try to draw even right here and go for 2.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7. Here we go, here we go.
Moving left. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
That's good for Dolphins. First down.
Willis to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. The ball's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that will lead to a second down.
70,
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Here's third and 7.
And it's third down.
70 Ranger. Go.
Throwing, Willis out to his right. He'll try and get there, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Panthers are going to recover the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll bring up second
Let's
down.
go now. Like Dragon 60. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable and just line up and snap it again.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Punting time for the Panthers. Set to kick this one away. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way to the 2. Willis now to throw. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
He's out of bounds at his own.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Street. 18 Rattler.
To throw is Willis. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run, and it can really stress your coverage downfield. So nice job here, sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and they force the incomplete.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
Pass and 60. 18 Cardinal.
Look wide. Get this one complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And the Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
19 tight.
Here's Willis. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
In motion, it's Waddle. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Viking 18. Tackle 80. 19 Lion. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game, Mike. He understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
7-5 Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw yet again. Rolling right. This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dolphins. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Chase McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Brown now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
Ready,
1st and 10.
trap 60, trap 60. Ready, 60 by 6. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That is catch number 60 for the season. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now give up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Joey Slide to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Warrior 70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go street.
Hill brought in motion.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
Now Willis. Forced to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready, ready.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 1.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Cut 19, cut 70 Timberwolves. Hey, Grant.
Hill brought in motion.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing is Willis. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
18 Cardinal, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19, 79 Broncos.
Throwing, Willis. He's got his man. It's Hill. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
60 by 6, 60 ready.
He takes off. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Quick throw on the RPO. It's Hill. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now this looks like a design run. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Buffalo 18. 18. Buck Warriors 17. Here we go. Set. 19. Charger 19.
Willis now to throw. Thrust to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. But give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Moving to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
They'll work straight ahead. Henry. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Gonna go right back to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Lions.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
And it's 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go, Riggs. Go. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11, Cup 19, go!
To throw, here's Willis. He'll buy time left. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down.
This is the point in the game, Michael, on third down. You have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Charlotte, good night, everyone.